Hello everyone, this is Dinesh Sharma from English Excellence with DS, and in this video I'm going to discuss what is a composition. So let's start the presentation. Composition definition. In the literary sense, a composition, which is taken from Latin word componere, which means to put together, is the way a writer assembles words and sentences to create a coherent and meaningful work. Composition can also mean the activity of writing, the nature of the subject of a piece of writing, the piece of writing itself, and the name of a college course assigned to a student. Just like a musician and an artist, a writer sets the tone of a composition to his or her purpose, making decisions about what that tone should be to form a structure. A writer might express anything from the point of view of cool logic to impassioned anger. A composition could use clean and simple prose, flowery, descriptive passages, or analytical nomenclature. Here are the types of composition. There are four types of composition, which are description, narration, exposition, and argumentation. They would almost never stand alone in a piece of writing. I mean, you can see all four types of composition in one piece of writing as well, but can be considered as modes of writing. Pieces of writing styles that can be combined and used to create a whole. They can inform a piece of writing, and they are good starting points for understanding how to put a piece of writing together. So first one is description. Description or descriptive writing is a statement or account that describes something or someone, listing characteristic features and significant details of a to provide a reader, and with a portrayal in words. Descriptions are set in the concrete, in the reality or solidity of an object as a representation of a person, place or thing in time. They provide the look and feel of objects, a simultaneous whole with as many details as you would like. A description of a rose might include the color of the petals, the aroma of its perfume, where it exists in your garden, whether it is in a plain terracotta or pot or a hothouse in the city. A description of Sacred Emily might talk about the length of the poem and the facts of when it was written and published. It might list the images that Stein uses or mention her use of repetition and alliteration. Another composition kind of type of composition is narration, and a narration or a narrative writing is a personal account or a story that the writer tells his or her reader. It can be an account of a series of facts or events given in order and establishing connections between the steps. It can even be dramatic, in which case you can present each individual scene with actions and dialogue. The chronology could be in strict order, or you could include flashbacks. A narration about a rose might describe about you, how you first came across it, how it came to be in your garden, or why you went to the greenhouse that day. A narration about Sacred Emily might be about how you came across the poem, whether it was in a class or in a book lent by a friend, or if you were simply curious about where the phrase "a rose is a rose" came from and found it on the internet. The third type of composition is exposition. Exposition or expository writing is the act of expounding or explaining a person, place, thing, or event. Your purpose is not to just describe something but to give it a reality, an interpretation, your ideas on what that thing means. In some respects, you are laying out a proposition to explain a general notion or abstract idea of your subject. An exposition on a rose might include its taxonomy, what its scientific and common names are, who have developed it, and what the impact was when it was announced to the public, and or how was it distributed. An exposition on Sacred Emily could include the environment in which Stein wrote, where she was living, what her influences were, and what the impact was on reviewers. And the fourth kind of writing composition is argumentation, and it is argumentative writing, also called argumentative writing. And argumentation is basically an exercise in comparing and contrasting. It is the methodological presentation of both sides of an argument using logical or formal reasoning. The end result is formulated to persuade the reader why thing A is better than thing B. What you mean by better makes up the content of your argument. Argumentation applied to a rose might be why one particular rose is better than another, why you prefer roses over daisies, or vice versa. Argumentation over Sacred Emily could compare it to the Stein's other poems, or to another poem covering the same general topic. And these are the sources to prepare this presentation, and I hope you would like the presentation, and thank you for your patient listening. And please do like and subscribe my channel, and please keep showering your love and likes as normal. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.